Okay, so we are here once again in Pet Simulator X, and in today's video we are going to be buying the 10 stocking gifts right here and seeing what we can possibly get out of these. Now this is the first time in Pet Simulator X I've ever bought any of the exclusive eggs or gifts or anything like that. Usually I get the free versions and usually just get like the easiest one that you can get out of them, and most likely I would have probably just waited around for the advent reward to actually get the stocking gift down here on the 8th day. However, I thought, why not just actually go ahead and see if I can get lucky and maybe actually get one of the huges out of this, because I've never had a huge before in Pet Simulator X. As you can tell on my team, I do have some exclusives. A lot of them were again given to me through like the mailbox, so thank you to everybody who has been giving stuff through the mailbox. There's been a lot of exclusives going through there, lots of gems, lots of diamonds, lots of really strong pets. So yeah, thank you to absolutely everybody who has been, helping me actually get a very decent team going on right here. It is much appreciated. Another thing we could do as well, just before we quickly start that, is quickly go ahead and actually claim all of these, because why not? They're just kind of there to claim anyways. And I believe that actually got us up to level 49 on the mastery there for free gifts. So that's pretty good as well. But yeah, we may as well go ahead now, get straight into the exclusive shop and buy our 10 stocking gifts right here for 100, well, if I can actually speak, 1,899 Robux going straight there, and boom. Thank you very much for your purchase, much appreciated. But yeah, we now have our 10 Christmas 2022 stocking gifts right here. So I guess there's nothing left to do than get straight into these, because why not? Hopefully we can get one of these huge ones. In terms of their overall value as well, I do believe some of these, especially the huge ones, do actually have quite a lot of value to them right now. So hopefully we can get a huge one, maybe get a little bit of profit on it as well. But yeah, let's get straight into the first one. We can actually open 8 of these. However, we are going to open these one by one, I think, just so you know there's a little bit more suspense in each one that we open. So let's get straight into the first one right here. Slow open, and we do get the elf dog to start off with. Can't really complain though about that, because again, it is, another exclusive to get. If we have a quick look at where this elf dog is it around here somewhere? It does actually have the companion 2 on it, which is actually pretty good. That does actually technically make it onto my team, I believe, because that replaces this companion 1 pet right here. So I guess that's pretty good actually, to say that we actually got a slightly stronger pet to actually go on our team. Does also have chest breaker 2 on it as well, which means that it will be a lot better to break this last chest down here, which I'm actually going to go down to, because why not? We may as well actually just break this to get some more currency and stuff along the way. So yeah, really good there. We actually get another chest breaker 2 pet, which is always really nice. And now we can rip into our second one. Come on, give me my first huge pet, please. We do actually get a golden elf dog, which is pretty interesting, because I wasn't expecting to get that. As you can see up here, we now have our first golden elf dog. Does this have some really good stuff in it as well? Also has companion 2 on it, and does also have teamwork. So I guess that technically just replaces the old one that we had on there. So let's go ahead and put that right onto there like so, which is pretty decent. Cannot complain about that again whatsoever. And we can go straight into our third stocking gift right now. Please give me a huge. And we get another elf dog. Not even an elf cat so far. For some reason, we're literally not getting these elf cats, which is pretty weird. In terms of the achievement, the stuff on this, that actually has strength. I think that's strength 4 on it, with 70% more damage, and as well the companion 2. So again, pretty decent, but sadly doesn't actually go onto my team this time around. Let's go again for our fourth one right here, as we get finally our elf cat, which is pretty cool to see. Honestly, cannot complain about that whatsoever. In terms of that actually has diamonds 3 on it, so honestly nothing really too crazy on there, I guess you could say. And also does have that companion 2. Our fifth one right now, we get another elf cat right there, which I guess it's pretty cool, because we didn't have any elf cats before. Now we're getting all of them. That one has tech coins on it, so again, I guess if we're going for the tech coin stuff later on, maybe, then that'd be pretty cool. Now we are down to our last 5, and as it's going to stand right now, we're basically going to finish off with, I think it's 4 elf dogs. We're going to finish off with 4 elf cats, and hopefully 2 golden elf dogs as well. Hopefully we do actually get a huge out of this though. Honestly, this will be amazing if I can get my first huge out of these exclusive gifts right now, because I need one desperately. Otherwise, we're going to have to go ahead and get a lot of currency later on and go and hatch a ton of the new snowman egg. So let's go ahead again, open up our next egg right here, and we get another elf cat, not even a golden version. This is so sad. Honestly though, to be fairly honest, it is only 1%, which means you'd probably have to get 100 of these stocking gifts just to come close to guaranteeing yourself to get one. In terms of that one, I believe that's actually got a strength 1 on it, so probably even worse than the diamonds 3 to be honest, so pretty bad enchants on that one. Let's go for another one right here, as we get another elf dog right there. Hopefully it's going to have some decent enchants on there though, that'll be pretty nice. Let's have a quick look right now. Agility 1, absolutely awful. That is absolutely horrendous. And we're going on to now our last 3 stocking gifts right here. Come on game, we get another elf dog there. Hopefully it has a decent enchant on it though, and that'll be, you know, slightly more rewarding, as it also has strength 1 on it. We now have a couple of these at strength 1, which is honestly pretty crazy. And we have our last 2 right here. Please give me something good out of this. Another elf dog. Absolute L's in the chat right now, because this is absolutely depressing. Another one with agility 1 on there. These are getting worse. We started out pretty strong, and we're moving on to our last one right here. Can we get a huge? No, we do finish off with another elf dog, which is pretty sad to say, and that also has gifts 3 on it, so I guess it's slightly better in terms of getting the presents and stuff. But yeah, in terms of actually changing up my team, it really doesn't do anything because we didn't get a huge whatsoever. So yeah, that is pretty sad right there. No huge for me, no huge for the video, and in terms of getting anything else, I really don't think there's much else we can get. Now what I could potentially do is go find a little bit more Robux and get one more anime egg right here, and potentially get either the huge agony thing right here or the huge anime unicorn. So I'll be back once I have the Robux to get one more of those. Okay, and we are back, as we now have enough to actually get 3 of these. So, you know, just to kind of maximise my chances a little bit at trying to get a huge pet. Here we go with the final little bit of Robux I have left in my account. Purchase successful, thank you so much. And here we go now with our last 3 exclusive eggs. These ones are actually the anime ones, so yeah, hopefully we can get something good out of this. I do already have an anime monkey on my team, which was actually given to me by someone, so thank you very much for that. But hopefully we can get that 13%, or maybe even one of the huge ones. So let's just get straight into it, open them one by one, and here we go with our first one being the anime unicorn. This is how it usually goes, getting all the easy ones just pretty much straight away. In terms of the stats on that, it is all the way down here. It is only companion 1 and also agility 1, which is pretty much the worst of the worst. So let's just move straight on to our second one, as we get an anime monkey there. So that's actually a pretty decent one. Another one there, I believe, with companion 2 on there. And if we just compare it to our other one is companion 2 and also chest breaker 1. And this new one is companion 2 and strength 1, so it doesn't really beat out the current one that I have right now. And then our last exclusive egg right here gives us a anime corgi. Now I'm not too sure what the chances of getting that one. I'll have to just quickly check right now in the exclusive shop. It is the 30% chance one, so I guess we've got all the easiest ones, I guess you could say, which isn't too bad. At least we did get at least one anime monkey. That also has companion 2 in it and chestbreaker 1, so again, not as good as my anime monkey. But yeah, overall I guess I have gotten some more exclusives now in my inventory, which I can't really complain about. So yeah, and of course the chat is now filled up with all these purple, which is pretty good, but overall I guess you could say it's pretty sad. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.